Hello, welcome to another LEGO knockoff kind of review. This is Gundam Three Kingdoms in LEGO Kre-o. It's a huge mixed bag. So, well, some of you might have played Dynasty Warriors, and Dynasty Warriors is based on the book Romance of the Three Kingdoms, which is based on real historical events, the period of the Three Kingdoms. And it had all these warriors as such. And quite a few years ago, Bandai decided to make Gundam robots, which is a robot thing, which is way cooler than a lot of other robots. It's like his biggest hit anime robot series. And they sell tons of model kits and decide to make a short anime and sell model kits of Gundam in Three Kingdoms style. And this bootleg Kre-o Toys comes along and says, let's make Lego-ish versions of them. I guess after seeing Transformer Kre-o blocks, they thought, oh, let's make robot blocks bootlegs. And so they mixed Lego with Kre-o blocks and Gundam Three Kingdoms. But it's not just Three Kingdoms characters, they also got 3 random kings from different areas of China. They're like kind of famous kings, but they're not from the Three Kingdoms. So you got, most of these are from Shu. So you got Liu Bei. All the boxes have pretty much the same side design, just different colors. Same on the other side, showing you all 14 characters. All of the top have the same logo, all the bottom has the same warning. Contains small parts, not intended for children under 3 years. Missing an S there. And you notice the bottom of the box has got that sort of snack rip thing going on, which I didn't do. So, and on the back is the assembly guide. At first I thought these were just going to be like sort of repaints of Transformers, but no, actually we will see in a sec quite different bits. Guan Yu. Zhang Fei, Zhou Yun, Wang Chong, Hong Ming. If I'm about to pronounce their names in Mandarin, I'm going to just say it in Cantonese. Sun Kun. Sun Quan, I think. Zhou Yu. If you want to take a look at all these boxes, you can head over to Facebook link or Flickr link. I'll be uploading this to Facebook as well because it's not exactly a bootleg. And this was Chow Chow. I can't remember to read that word. Din Y or I Y. Oh well. Lubu. Chen Ti Wang, he's the one who ordered the terracotta army, if you know about that. Hong Yu, another random king from different time. And Lao something. So, all of them have the obligatory collectible card, which is just a box art without the logo, so there's a cleaner print and the logo's on the back. And the card feels pretty good, it's got that smooth feel to it. The box is actually smoother, it's got that really nice smooth feel to it. This one is slightly less smooth, more shiny, but the overall card quality is pretty soft, but it feels like a playing card, so it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. It's not the best, but it's actually quite good. Let me just tell you now that all of these cost the same average price as all the other bootleg brands. And so first of all, they got a nice smooth box, got some pretty decent cards, and next you'll see is that they all come with pretty original pieces. So let's see who's first. Yeah, let's start with this guy first. I can tell you that one of the ways that they did try and save money on is All of them have the same sort of back print. It's all sort of just grayscale, robotic gears and such. And all of them have the same head. So I won't be taking helmets off of, I won't be doing that on this one. So it has the sort of generic super deformed Gundam eyes, which is okay, you know, because you got the helmet on, and they're not supposed to take the helmets off. The print is pretty neat, very sharp black lining detailing. I mean, you know, tiny bit of it's off center, but it's still okay. The back, you notice, is it's got the Xingyon style legs, but slightly different because the Xingyon one, they save more plastic by having holes and gaps in between these two stud holes, but this one fills in the gaps, so it's slightly different. And then you got the logo printed neatly on one of these stages. The highlight is, of course, the helmet. All of these are separate pieces. Like, you always have the base helmet right here, and a gold piece that sort of just pegs in. And the second highlight is, of course, the weapon, which is dual colored, which is really good, like, for weapons. And has a lot of these neat patterns molded into them. You see in the sector all the different swords, and they have really good ones as well. And note that the arms shapes is Kre-o blocks, but they only have like they just peg in like Lego block, like hands do. So that's why it's sort of there, but not quite. Next we have Chow Chow. And it's a pretty awesome helmet and pretty awesome sword. The body print is pretty decent. I don't collect like Three Kingdoms Gundam, so I can't really tell you how accurate they are. Let's see what helmet. Okay. Go up the Random Kings. Look at that little like sort of dragon pattern going on the sword. It's really good. Like, I'm really impressed with these, especially for what price they cost. Oh, there he is, the other Random King. He looks very different. He also looks slightly Teutonic. Those tiny little patterns on the sword. It's very impressive. Oh, this guy. Oh, he's completely different from the box art, which features a golden body and sort of all golden helmet and a yellow sword, and he has a silver sword, and it's very different. This was probably the worst print on the body because the black lines are all gone, but the sword's really good. I mean, just look at that pattern going down on the sword, it's insane. The helmet's pretty nice, but again, it's off from the box, so that's not nice. Lubu. Well, on the box art he has black arms, but whatever. He's still pretty good, especially the weapon. Note that this is like the weapon he uses in say Dynasty Warriors, but it's just that the handle is really short. Like, they cut the handle short, which is annoying. Next we have Zhou Yu. He has an orange body on the box art, but very yellowy one here. It has gold though, which is a plus if you like gold colors. Again, really nice sword. The print is definitely lacking compared to the box art. You can see there's a lot of colors going on. So I guess if you like painting, you can go in and sort of repaint it a little bit, and it would look really nice if you do. Wong Chong. So the colors are starting to all not match. I think that's why I'm having like trouble picking up the right one. Yeah, he's supposed to have red arms and a golden sword. Sort of more red on his helmet. Okay, Joe Yuan. Should be easier to find this one. Here we go. Standard Joe Yuan colors, blue and white. They just can't escape that one, can they? Also, he does have a sort of printed shoulder pad thing going on one side of his arm. But, yeah, not really, just kinda there. Guan Yu, he's the most accurate. If you're Asian in Hong Kong, you can't get Guan Yu wrong because people pretty much worship him in Hong Kong. Like, you got altars to him, so people know him more in Hong Kong. Liu Bei. Don't know why he's got 2 holes in the middle of his sword, but whatever. And Hong Ming, which is Chuke Liang. Instead of a fan, he has a sword attached to the end of his hand. Yep, doesn't resemble Hong Ming at all. Zheng Fei. Pretty awesome weapon. And finally, Liu Bei. This looks very different from the box counterpart. You know, the box counterpart has black legs, 2 swords, and red arms, and more golden, and with black helmet. So that's that for this Three Kingdoms Gundam Lego-ish bootleg. There goes the tripod again, stupid tripod. Yep, so will you be getting a set yourself? Do you like Gundam? Do you like Dynasty Warriors or Three Kingdoms? For me, I have no idea. For me personally, without the box with names on them, I would have no idea telling who they are. So that means I'm gonna have to keep the boxes for these because I don't know who they are. Like, they're just like robot warriors to me, to be honest, with Asian styles. But yeah, that's so in that sense they're not really great. Now, if you actually watch or play any of the actual Gundam Three Kingdoms characters, can you let me know how accurate these are to the respective characters? You know, say what you want about Dynasty Warriors, but they made the characters very memorable, very distinct. Whereas here, then not so much. I mean, at least get sort of single colors for each team, which of course didn't happen in the past, but whatever, you know, this is fantasy. If you're just collecting these for the weapons and like special helmet and new parts, it's great. Plastic quality is pretty okay. In terms of connection on one of these figures, this guy, his hands won't actually peg all the way into his arms. I couldn't push it in. So either the arms were too thick or either the hole in the arms was too narrow or the hands were too thick or too long. So that's to be expected in some of these. But overall, just for the sake of all the original parts and costing the same price, this is a really good deal. A shopkeeper told me that they were going to be releasing these by the end of next week, a new set of Dragon Ball Z. So let's see what that one would be like, because the Xiao bootleg Dragon Ball Z and Naruto were horrible. Ugh. So yeah, a really good set. So subscribe, just comment below, because take care, have a nice day. Bye.